Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we talked with Tanaka some more and found out that he's pretty passionate about the stock trading market, and actually shared somewhat of a funny story with us. We also had the Kendo team competition take place, and despite our efforts, we didn't win, but we were able to earn the respect of Mamoru Hayase, the athlete we actually been hearing about for some time leading up to that competition. Today, with now the Kendo team competition behind us, we're gonna focus on some more socialing stuff before we attend the full moon. And the first piece of business today is to talk to the monk, Butatsu, a club escapade. Yep, it's me. I told you I'd be back, despite what you even tried to say to me before. I'm here, and there's nothing you can do about it. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. Wow, you just changed your mind so fast about that. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? Oh yeah, we did hear he had some family troubles the first time we met him. How come you're always alone when I see ya? Don't you got any friends, kid? Well, realistically we do, but somehow the number two answer is actually the better one out of this choice. Either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. Yeah, somehow he's amused by this. Pretty weird for a monk. Don't worry if you don't have any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do ya? No, you don't. Cause you know you won't get nothing from him, right? Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But, you see those names over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return. Eh? What do you think? Okay, I think I see where you're coming from now, Mutatsu. Even though I don't really agree or fully agree what you're saying, I can kind of understand your viewpoint. But I could kind of take this as him unintentionally telling us his opinions on friendship based on the troubles he's been going through. Because if you really look at the dialogue that we just read through, it may have come off as bitter from him. At least that's what I'm getting at. I'm not sure about you, but that's the feeling I'm getting from this latest encounter. Too tired to go talk to him, eh? Heh, looks like you're gonna do us off any second now. It's probably gonna do with the whole smoke thing. Being near the secondhand smoking is not my cup of tea. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? Yep. You're starting to understand me very, very well, Mutatsu. But you're becoming more and more intriguing by the nights. Well, Cade, since we're not tired, we'll study like always. That Mutatsu is kind of a unique character for a monk, I'll say. I haven't met any real life monks, but even I can tell that he's pretty strange. But also kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna have to think over that conversation we'll have a little bit more as the days go on. So summer vacation does continue now that we have nothing going on in our lives. We can finally relax from all things school related. Alright, so since it's Monday, as much as I want to go out, I'm actually going to stay in because we haven't hung out with Maya in a little while. And she might be online at this hour. So I'm going to use this day to hang out with our favorite MMO companion. Unfortunately, this is just a regular hangout session. We don't have enough points to get to rank 10. But the next time we do see Maya, we will be able to complete the social link. But either way, we did spend the entire day online anyways. So this is a really quick Monday that we had to go through. And the full moon is rapidly approaching. And it looks like Mako did not have any time to shower whatsoever because he's still in the same clothes as he was from yesterday. Maybe he doesn't have that many clothes to begin with? Who knows? So this time around, we are gonna go outside because there's another person that we haven't seen in a little while. And since most of our school social links are unavailable during the summer break, we'll have to hang out with some of the other people outside of school to occupy our time. But before that, I'm gonna save just in case. I'm at Nakanaki Shrine because the person I want to hang out with is Maiko. I haven't seen her in a while, and I do have Inugami with me that I did acquire off screen. So we'll be able to get more points added to her social link, but we're actually not going to be able to rank up with her this time around for the same reason that we couldn't rank up with Maya. We actually don't have enough points. But the next time we will see her, yep, we will be able to rank up with this social link some more. And that's actually not going to be too far off from where we stand.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. The day after tomorrow's a big day, huh? Yep. Let's kick some ass, man. I know we'll be able to do just that, Junpei. Don't worry about it. Okay, Tuesday. I know we just met it last episode, but he is gonna be at Paulownia Mall. We'll go hang out with Tanaka some more. Let's see what kind of conversation we'll have from him this time around. He is a very eccentric businessman, I'll say that. He's not your average person who works in that kind of a line of work. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Not to mention he's kind of arrogant. Well, kind of being an underlining word. Yeah, we'll talk to you. Oh, you're enthusiastic. I swear, every time he says that, I always think he's coming on to me. He's also kind of creepy too. This Tanaka is just a very weird character. Okay, today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits? No. Because that would be illegal and an invasion of privacy. But we have to say number one because it's somehow the right answer. My, I never seen you so enthusiastic before. Perhaps consumers will be persuaded by someone so forthright. We could position you as the boy next door? No. I will shoot that down 1,000 times over, but the answer will always be no. Now I know you're being a lot more creepy than usual. Let's see, our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera, voila! Start peeping! We've been advertising it in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is undress them with your camera eye. What kind of company does this guy run? I mean, one minute we're seeing him on TV selling off stuff, and the next minute he's doing this shady line of work. Customers have been complaining that it doesn't work though, so you've been ripping them off in other words. I told my employees to just ignore them. No, it doesn't guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. And it's not like anyone would actually admit they bought one. That I can actually understand. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. You don't know what I eat? Look how skinny I am. Does this look like the kind of person who eats donuts and whatever that other thing was and actually keeps that fit? I highly doubt it. And I know you said something about me being handsome. Again, stop with the creepiness, Tanaka. It may work in the end, but right now, this moment, no. You're just coming out as some really creepy person. Creepy Tanaka, that's probably going to be your nickname from now on, though it doesn't really roll off the tongue too much, but it really defines who you are sometimes. No, I haven't been telling anyone. Stop worrying about that. If you go back on your word, I'll paste a picture of your head on the most hideous body I can find. I think these threats are becoming a lot less threatening. This guy is really losing his material now. He's kind of off his game when it comes to insulting me. And a phone call right now? Oh, hi Kenji. Do I have time to talk? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Man, even in summer, you're always anxious to hang out. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you gotta control yourself sometimes, man. And he's not the only one. There's Kaz too. We just saw you at the competition. I'm not gonna be available for a little while. I'm sorry, Kaz. It was nice to see you like 2 days ago, but I I'm not gonna have any free time anytime soon, despite it being summer. And once again, we're at our desk studying. Just routine for us at this point. We haven't gotten tired yet, but it won't matter because the full moon's gonna be the day after tomorrow. So, what would be the point? Summer vacation continues. Yeah, we know. We know, game. That's gonna be the opening dialogue for a little while because, well, it's summer break. Alright, Wednesday, so we're gonna head back to Nakanaki Shrine and hang out with Maiko again since we did get enough points to rank up in our social link. So, I'll meet you guys there. Hello, Maiko. I know we just saw each other just the other day, but... Wait, Striped Shirt? Do I think he's okay? I haven't seen him since the last time he was here. He said he could only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too. But today I'll play with you. Okay then, that's interesting. So we learned that the Striped Shirt guy, he does hang out in Nakanaki Shrine too, but he only appears on Sundays. So now we know the time that he'll be here. Well, to keep that in mind whenever we get the chance to meet up with them. But for now, we're gonna hang out with Maiko, since that is the battle plan for today. Did you know it's my birthday the other day? Alright, your birthday was coming up. Yeah, if you told me a lot sooner, I would've got you a present. At least Mom and Dad didn't forget this year. They remembered. Well, that's very nice to hear, Maiko. Either one or two could work well this situation. So I'm happy for you. They were smiling and happy and everything. Sounds like it was a really great birthday you had. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I wish I had the answer to that, Maiko, but who really knows for sure, outside of those two. I know, I'll just ask them why they wanted a divorce. Didn't you ask that before, but you said why that they didn't want to tell you? If I could get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? Well, I guess learning why that they're getting divorced might be a good start. I would do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. Well, they haven't separated yet, but I know what you mean. You'll do what you can to help, right? I'll just be the boy that offers some advice. I can't say it'll be good advice or not because I'm just a teenager in this game, so it could end up being a good thing or a bad thing. So now we know that Maiko is very resolved in trying to keep her family together. Really goes to show just how much she really cares about her parents. Because of this, we've ranked up to the 4th rank in the little kid at the Shrine Social League. The girl at the Shrine Social League, that's what it's called. Maybe we could play some other time. Well, make sure to keep me updated on your little strategy, Maiko. Hope it works out for you. Alright, it's evening
Oh,
time.
hey.
Hi, Yukari. Yep, tomorrow's a big day. I am more than ready for this, Yukari. Don't worry about me. Nice to know that you're ready too. Let's do our best. That's the only thing we can do, but it'll be more than enough to take out whatever's coming up in the full moon. And Ikusuke's here again. You did a great job the last operation. Good luck on the next one as well. I'll be counting on you. Really, that's it? I wonder what happens when you pick the other option. Enough already. I'm so sick of being praised, Ikusuke. I know, I'm just being good. I'm being a good Cease guy. I think that's what Makoto's trying to get at. I understand, but you must be tired of hearing that. In any case, go on your next mission as well. I'll be counting on you. In case it was a little different. I really have nothing else I want to tackle for today, so I'm gonna talk with the other people at the door before we do close things off. Can't lose for Koro's sake. Yep. For Koro-chan and everyone else that's been affected by this. Wait, what did I just say? The population of the lost increases before a full moon. Yeah, we know. This illustrates that we are society's only hope. At least she's somewhat human enough to understand that. No, I'm not. I thought you'd say something different because the full moon's coming. Yukari? We're gonna fight Shaos in this heat? This mission's gonna be tough. I'm pretty sure we can bear it. Can't be that bad. Besides, we don't know where the shadow might end up. It might not be in a cool place for all we know. We're not going to charter tonight, Junpei. Don't you not see the date? Tomorrow's a full moon. We'll be dead tired if we go tonight. I've been jogging during lunchtime. I want to get in better shape. How's your training going? Well, considering I've been jogging all over the place, I think I'm doing pretty good as well. Well, keep it up. The shadows are getting stronger. Yes, they are, but we'll be the strongest there is to take them down. Has begun today. Wow, we came at a really bad time. This time the pledge leader was a student from another winning school. Okay, boring news. Nothing different about that. News is 9 out of 10 times very boring. And with that, that's all we're gonna do for today. We did some more social link business, and we found out that Michael is really determined to keep her family together. So hopefully things will play out for the better for her. Next time, it's gonna be another full moon operation, and we all know what that means. There's gonna be some sort of big shadow that we'll have to take out, but we're more than ready to complete the task. Until we meet again, farewell for now.